Hello, and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle, and I'm doing a reading for Cancer today. Cancer in all placements, and it's timeless in general, so take what resonates. And if it really doesn't, feel free to check out all of my other videos. They're all timeless in all placements as well. And by all placements, I mean Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, maybe any other planets, or maybe, yeah, you just have it in a house somewhere. And we all do. So apply it as it fits. You know your story best. Rebecca is here. Good morning. And Lioness Kitty Cat. Ooh, Cancer rising. Nice. My moon is in Cancer. So, yeah, this will be interesting. So, I'm going to start with the Oracle of Mystical Moments. I'm going to be reading from my little book there. I am still learning these cards. And yeah, let's see what's going on for Cancerians right now. We've got Weaving Flowers, 33. Change of Seasons, 42. Somebody else got this. Maybe two other signs. It's been a little while since I did the reading, so I don't remember. And Protective Nest, 25. Wow, that really embodies your energy, I feel. Protective Nest, the home, being all about the home, and Cancerians tend to be very protective and nurturing. Have family. Family is very important. Okay, so let's see. Weaving Flowers. 33, 42, 25. 667. That's interesting. Okay, so Weaving Flowers. Creator, art of the universe, integration. Creator, art of the universe, integration. Okay. And then change of seasons, transformation, life's ups and downs, development. Feeling inspired to develop something. Integrating some kind of experience that is very transformative. And Protective Nest, nurture, motherhood, protector, incubation. I feel like you're gathering your energy to you. I just saw a reading recently where the reader was talking about calling your energy back from there's a thing you can say. Ultimately, it's about intention, but it's like, I call back my energy from all time and all time and all places. And you can use that as an affirmation. But ultimately, there's this feeling of you're incubating something. You're really just focusing on yourself, focusing on growing something. This could be a part of something that you are working on internally. I feel like, yeah, it's hugely internal. This weaving flowers, though, can be about actually putting your energy and time into something that you feel inspired by, that you something that you want to grow, to bring forth into the world. And in doing that, it's helping you to integrate parts of yourself, some experience that you've had. And yeah, you're just kind of taking some time to yourself. So I'm going to go with the tarot of mystical moments. Hey, Redbeard made it. Hello. Thank you for being here. Um okay. So, let's get more on what is going on here. What's the current situation? We've got the King of Pentacles, the female king. The Sun. Oh, and by the way, King of Pentacles can be earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I often read it as Capricorn, but yeah, it's ultimately it's just the energy. And then we have the Sun, which is Leo energy. And the Four of Swords. I freaking love the cards. Okay, hang on a second. Um, I never remember to do this, but I suddenly got the message to look at the bottom of the deck. We've got the High Priestess, which for me as a reader is all water signs, but is often read as Cancerian energy. Um, you are being very silent about what you are doing. You're not sharing it with a lot of people. You're retreating. You're taking time to focus on yourself and your ultimate happiness. You're building up your resources. You're focusing on your abundance. You're nurturing what is important to you. Um, yeah, with that female king, the King of Pentacles is a very loyal energy. It's very solid and stable. You're all about wanting to be happy, ultimately, to shine the light on where things have been murky or um, kind of in the shadows. And so you're just really taking time to yourself to rest, to heal. That's a part of the transformation here. Self-care. Self-care is huge here. And with the female king, I think is so interesting that this I love that this deck has these, because to me it it's a combination of that feminine and masculine, where you have the action oriented masculine energy and the receptive feminine energy in balance. So you're really working on gaining your balance here. And you could be glowing up. But you're not your transformation is very internal. You're very focused on yourself, and that's going to be reflected on the outside. Maybe it already is, but you're not concerned about that. Your concern is all about what 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 do you need for your ultimate happiness and abundance. Make a little more space here. Excuse me. So, I'm going with the Tarot of Transcendence. What is the challenge? What is the challenge, Cancerian? Cancerians are currently facing? Queen of Swords. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have to read this as Gemini. Oh, we got some butterflies there. And the bird. Okay, Nine of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. You're struggling. You're struggling with some kind of anxiety. Like super, it could be super intense. The Nine of Swords often talks about sleepless nights, having nightmares, or just really really up in your head, kind of trapped in a mental prison. And I'm just looking at these images here. The Queen of Swords pointing her sword straight at that Nine of Swords. And we have all swords here, by the way. So your challenge is swords are all about the mind. Um, your thoughts, your communication, particularly your thoughts in this case. Um, you're having trouble coming to terms with what has happened, what's been going on in your life. This is why you're retreating, because something is really heavy on your mind, and it has to do with maybe you set some kind of boundaries, or you were forced or chose to speak your truth and to be very very straightforward. Queen of Swords, she'll tell it like it is. And I feel like there's some anxiety around this stance that you took. But ultimately it was right. It was what you needed to do, but that doesn't make it any easier. And at the end of the day, you know that you are on a mission to get the justice that you feel you deserve, that you need. There could be somebody else here, somebody you're dealing with, who you're pointing your sword at them. I feel like you embody this Queen of Swords energy, and there could be this knight coming in, and you're like, not so fast, buddy. Hold on there, and he's coming in, sword blazing. He's got it raised high, and he's like, I'm coming in, and this is like, yeah, you're you could have stopped someone in their tracks, and and you potentially could be having a hard time with this because you two are very similar. If this is another person, the like mentally, you two are you both have this ability to communicate. But I feel like this person, they're rather impulsive. They don't always think before they act or before they speak. Okay. So let's move on to, let's go with the cat tarot. Um, what's currently hidden? It's currently hidden that you don't see. It could be coming in. We've got the Two of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Sun. Again. That's a funny image. I'm getting that there could potentially be a stalemate here with somebody. And for you, it's you're having trouble. You're feeling stuck. Maybe you have a choice to make. Do you go one way? Do you go another? You're looking at what is available to you. Seven of Pentacles typically is about, having invested in something, having put your time and energy and potentially love into something. And there's this feeling of being stuck or stagnant, not knowing what direction to take, or if we are talking about another person here, just this stalemate energy. And since this is hidden, I feel like this is this is what's going on with the other person. Is they feel stuck. I think you both do. I think you're mirroring each other. Um, Looking at all that you've put into this connection, and recognizing how happy you make them. This person could have Leo in their chart, but ultimately, it could also be where they're really focused on what is going to make them happy. I feel like because of this retreat energy, that Four of Swords, you could be on a break from this person right now, not talking, or very limited communication. um and maybe this person is kind of, they're trying to figure out if you make how I keep getting like how to get their ultimate happiness. I think they recognize that you do really make them happy. They don't know how to proceed, maybe because you two are currently at odds. I'm gonna go with the Oracle Tarot. Hey, Linda is here. Awesome. Thanks for joining. What's the potential outcome? We've got the Four of Swords again. Recovery and retreat. Eight of Cups. Contemplation. And the Ten of Cups. Blessed love life. It's, that there's this period of rest and recovery, self-care, healing, you're you're I feel like you really love this person a lot. The 8 of Cups is sometimes read as walking away from something that you love. But in this card, in this deck specifically, it's contemplation. It's contemplating, do you walk away? You're taking time. That both of these characters are in bed. You're spending a lot of time. Maybe you're catching up on some needed sleep. Um, you're going where it's cozy and comfy and just trying to make sense of your feelings and your thoughts and feelings here, and bringing those kind of coming into balance. This has been coming up, bringing your heart and your mind into balance, and that ultimately leads you to realizing that you you want to come together with this person. This looks very Christmassy to me. Maybe by the Christmas season, you two will reconcile, come back. Yeah, things will shift or change. Um, this feels to me like you're not choosing to walk away. You just needed time to heal somehow. Um, maybe, and again, I feel like you're mirroring each other. So maybe you both are taking that necessary time for yourselves, and in the end, there is this ultimate wish fulfillment, emotional wish fulfillment. It's possible too that because I'm noticing there's just a single person in this card. Maybe you are choosing to, no matter what you choose, I should say. No matter whether you reconcile with this person or not, you are going to come to that place of feeling really happy and at peace. So let me go with my Sacred Rebels Oracle and get some advice. In the world, not of the world. 34. The perfection of your life. 30. What you want wants you. 16. This feels like there's kind of a detaching, a detachment energy with where this in the world, not of it. But it's like it's not a closing off kind of detachment. It's an understanding or a realization that you are so much more than you thought. That whatever situation you've been dealing with, situations you've had in your life in general, those don't define you. They are all a part of what has contributed to you becoming who you are, to your growth and transformation ultimately. This is a part of your transformation, is realizing that you are that saying, you are a spiritual being having a human experience, and you're rising up this heavy energy that you may have felt very bogged down and heavy. That is lifting. That is a part of the transformation. You are you are discovering the perfection of yourself. Sorry, the per and your life. um that everything happens in the right time, everything happens as it's supposed to. If it wasn't supposed to, it wouldn't be happening, right? Like, everything lines up to ultimately assist us in leveling up and growing and being a better version of ourselves. And what you want wants you. You want that ultimate wish fulfillment, whatever that looks like. And that that energy is reaching out to you as much as you are reaching out to it. And I feel like with this lightening up, there's this oh, and all the fish, oh, rising up out of the water, up out of your emotions. There's a lot of abundance coming in. I think it's kind of a it's I can never think of the term. It's like side effect, but not such a negative connotation. But it's like, as your energy rises, as you gain this lightness, this energetic lightness, the everything starts to flow. Your physical world starts to reflect what's going on within you. And that's a part of the perfection of life as well. You're gaining this new understanding of how you are a part of you're a part of everything. Her hair is creating this spiral, and that by putting forth what you want, putting out those intentions, you are getting um you're going to be getting back what it is that you want. So I don't remember. Let me finish with, oh, wait. Yeah, I'm going to finish with a sacred, what's it called? Mystical shaman oracle. There we go. One of my new decks. The Ghost Dance, number 22. Okay. The ancestors have a message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar, light a candle to them, and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts of those that have come before you, and write a new story for your life. Um, if you are trapped in a vicious cycle of nostalgia, mourning a lost youth or opportunities missed, it is time to make an altar for the ancestors. Collect a few photos, light some incense, offer sage, and open the windows of your house to release them to their destiny and to the wind. Be wary of being snared in a relationship with someone from a past lifetime, as the people we loved or hurt have a way of reappearing in our lives. There is no learning for you there anymore. That's interesting. Ultimately, um, this is about recognizing that you have a spiritual entourage that has your back, that is helping to guide you. In this case, it's specifically talking about your ancestors, and breaking that ancestral um, karma and choosing to do things in a new way, choosing to embody a new kind of energy, and maybe I it's possible you're choosing to move on from this connection, but it could be that that connection transforms as well into something new that is beneficial for the two of you. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.